What's up, chat? I slept good, man, but I did not sleep good at the same time. I need to say something. I need to say something I already knew about, though. So it's not like a new realization, but it just made my journey that much more important to make sure I succeed. Me re-realizing some things, bro, just made it that much more important of a reason why I need to succeed on being a disciple. People that's in the dark or people that participate in the dark, believe it or not, chat, they think about changing their lives every day. So, like, even though somebody might be on the dark side, this is also why they watch people that choose the light, because it's like, in a way, people that's on the dark side be rooting for people that's on the you know what I mean, that's choosing the light, because you feel me, in a way they be looking for a good example to follow if they were to choose the light at the same time. And that's why it's important for me to like really strap up and gear up and like lace up in Jesus Christ and following his rules and morals and, you know what I'm saying, and values. Because people that's on the dark side is watching my channel as well. And when they see me fold and refer back to the dark side, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like they be rooting for me, but in a way, it's like when I fold, it be like, see, you know what I'm saying? That's why I chose the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's too hard to fight off, and it is pretty difficult to fight off. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. That's why I keep saying I understand why people choose the darkness. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would rather suffer in a different way at the expense of them, like, good God, at the expense of them, like, either sacrificing themselves to put their family in a better situation or sacrificing suffering on this side of life, sacrificing suffering on this side of life to reap the benefits of heaven. You know what I mean? So, hold on, check. It's like, at this point, you know what I mean? I'm doing it I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for the dark side that like fantasizes about being in the light, but feeling like they just not built that way. It's a lot of people that's like watching and pay attention, bro. That's why it's important for me to like really make sure that me smoking weed and little nitpick stuff like that I was doing yesterday and the other day. It's real important for me to take that a whole lot more serious. Cause it's like, bro, people on the dark side, bro, be looking at people that choose the light. You know what I'm saying? To see if it's actually possible or do they got a way, you know what I'm saying, to make it out. So it's like, I ain't even asked to be an example for the dark side. But now that I realize I kind of am, you know what I'm saying? Because the dark side only chose the dark side because of the facts that we face it. You know what I'm saying? Or the real life stuff that is against anybody that don't choose the dark side. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to choose the dark side in a way. But it's just like I just know like yes, is there evil inside? You feel me? Yes, but you gotta have the acquired taste to bring out the evil side of you. You know what I'm saying? Like and continue to keep doing it and ignoring the fact that God's conviction on you is not. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't be bothering me, bro. So I can't really, you know what I'm saying? That's why I can't, you know what I mean? As painful as it will be, I'd rather be broke and square. You know what I'm saying? Now, everybody might feel like they don't got to take it to the extent I'm taking it. You know what I'm saying? But where I'm at in life, I have to take it to this extent because if I don't, then you know what I'm saying, the dark side is just always gonna have control over me. You know what I'm saying? And silently. So
Can y'all stop?
you know what I mean? I gotta choose the light, bro. Do it feel good every day? Of course not. Do I want to choose the light every day? Of course not. You feel me? But I just know it's right and it's better for you in the end, bro. Like whether you believe in Jesus or not, you know what I'm saying, the book being tainted with all of that,
Nothing really changes the fact that everybody knows that,
you know what I'm saying, Jesus is real. No matter how and they got manipulated, you know what I'm saying? And no matter how many ways they try to make it seem like it don't interpretate over to mean the same thing and everything else that they do to deceive you from thinking that Jesus is real. Yeah, man, Jesus is king, bro. And like, if you seeing it the way I'm seeing it, I was in Wyatt live last night, and it's like, bro, we all human, so it's like, I mean, when I say that I feel for people that's on the dark side, bro, looking for a way out. And I'm sorry to everybody that's, you know what I mean? I'm a human as well. You feel me? So I'm sorry to everybody that's on the dark side that be looking at me. You feel me? I won't let y'all down no more. But like, it's just like I understand. It's like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I feel for everybody that's even thinking about doing right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's literally that serious, chat. Like it's so much of a trap, bro.
Like the white dude said, right? The devil is literally using everything that God is against to a science. The devil is using everything God don't approve of to a science to the point where it's like not impossible, but it is very, 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 very hard, bro, to truly live for God. Because once you realize how many ways you can fall short and sin and slip up, bro, that's when it really gets serious. You know what I'm saying? That's when it gets serious. And it's like the people that's doing evil and using Jesus Christ to like hide behind what they really doing, in a way, it genuinely mean good. You know what I'm saying? In a way, I feel like it genuinely mean good, but they just like, you feel me, too far on the deep end of the dark side to the point where it's like, sometimes you can get so deep in on the dark side. If they got control of you, bro, you can try to do good. And as soon as they see you trying to do good, they'll attack one of your weaknesses, like, you feel me, times three, just to make sure you stay under. You know what I mean? So I feel for people on the dark side that's trying to find a way out, bro. Because it's the deeper you are on the dark side, the harder it gets. You know what I'm saying? To come out of that, because you got the experiences already. You know what I'm saying? And they know your weakness. They know. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, chat. It's actually insane, bro. Like when I say my brain hurt, chat. All right. I almost thought about quitting music, but at the same time, making music for God just might help me stay, you feel me, on the right track. Because it give you something to do, like, you feel me? It give me something to do so I won't have to, like, think about, you know what I'm saying, all the wrong I could do to satisfy my flesh. Killing your flesh goes deep, bro. Killing your flesh runs very deep. And a lot of people don't even really realize how deep it is, bro. Until you actually, like, actively start trying to seek God with all your heart. Man, bro.
I don't know, man. So the best thing I could do, bro. The best thing I could do for myself, for everybody that's on the dark side watching me, for everybody that's trying to choose the light that's watching me, you feel me? The best thing I can do for y'all and myself, bro, is just square all the way up. Like, square all the way up, bro. Like, literally square all the way up to the point, like, I gotta square all the way up, chat. Like, all the way up. Good morning, chat. You know, I'm talking about, bro. This about to be worse. Good in the end. But while I'm on Earth, this about to be worse than anything I could have ever imagined, bro. As far as just like the temptation, bro. Like the it's so easy to sin, bro. Like it's so easy to sin, bro. And I feel like God is really, you feel me? The fact that I'm realizing stuff and really trying to step into his calling, bro. When I actually get it right, which will be soon, bro, God gonna start, you feel me, using me as like a good example. You feel me? For people that wish to, you know what I'm saying, wish they can get the courage or the bravery to take on the journey that I'm taking. You feel me? And it's like, God, I ain't even asked for all that, bro. I ain't even asked for all that, God. I just, you feel me? I just got tired of like demons just, you feel me? Evil spirits just swimming around in my crib without my consent. That's why I turned to God, bro. Like, that's why I turned to Jesus Christ. But now I'm starting to realize, bro, this junk done turned into something bigger than anything I ever even asked for. Like, yeah, I knew I had to set a good example for people watching, but I didn't ask to be an example. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that's watching me, I didn't ask to be an example, but that's what's going on. So it's like, you feel me? Like I feel I got way more of a responsibility on me now for choosing the route that I chose. And it's like, bruh, are you kidding me? Like, bro, I'm gonna have to literally spend every moment of the day in Jesus Christ, bro. Like, literally, bro. Cause everything on social media is a ploy. Everything on social media is a distraction. Half of the make money online stuff is a scam. I don't know. And it's like it could be not a scam, but then it's like you just gotta watch. You feel me? Cause it's like the devil can give you money in a lot of ways, bro.
And then on top of that, he can disguise it and have you thinking it's not even that serious when it really is, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like this jump goes deep, chat. Like it runs so deep, bro. As far as like the deception and manipulation, bro. It runs so deep, chat, that it's almost like I don't want to say depressing, but it's like, bro, it's there, chat. Like, cause once you realize, bro, how much you finna have to square up to be really aligned with God, to hear from Him directly, and like experience God power, bro. Like that's why people choose evil, cause it's like, bro, it's hard. It is hard to choose God and really walk with Him to the point where, you know what I'm saying, He using you as a real disciple, like you hearing from God directly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, chat. It's wicked. Like it's wicked out here, bro. And I don't put myself in a position to where like, you know, it's a lot of people looking at what I'm doing. So, you know. And then it's like folk looking at me on some type time into to the point where it's like, you feel me? This nigga got a better chance than me. So it's like, if he do it, if he do it successfully, then okay, I'ma try a little harder. But if I keep watching this nigga go live every day and he keep messing up, then that's exactly why I chose the dark side. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I gotta do it for those facts is just like, bro. Like, bro. The Wyatt nigga is right, bro. Like, truly trying to follow God is intimidating, bro. Like, you literally gotta trick yourself into doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't smoke no weed, you can't do no drug, you can't do nothing. You can't have sex, you can't you gotta live just like God lives. You literally have to live just like God lived to like experience or reap every benefit that's possible in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Like, still might make it into heaven, but if you don't obey how I'm finna try to obey, come on, come on, come on. bro. If you don't obey how I'm finna try to obey, bro, you're not gonna have the biggest house on the block in heaven. And it's like, you feel me? Why did I want to have the biggest, you know what I'm saying? One of the biggest houses on the block in heaven, which I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's probably somebody doing way better than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, somebody still might have a nigga beat. But like the route I'm headed, come on. The route I'm headed, you know what I'm saying? God, and everything God's showing me, bro. He trying to set me up to have one of the biggest houses. You know what I'm saying? One of them. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I never even thought I was capable of having a big house on the block, but it's like that's what he's showing me, bro. He's showing me that, like, nigga, this is not a game, bro. Like, if you say you a disciple and you living for me, my boy, you gonna have to be like me, bro. Like, you gonna have to be a split image of me, my boy. Like, and it ain't gonna be easy. That's why I say many are called, few are chosen. And I meant that. And it's like, it's almost like he's saying, like, now you see what I mean. So now that you see what I mean, my nigga, what you trying to do? Well, God, I ain't got no choice, bro. Cause I would literally be bawling my eyes out daily, bro. If I went to the dark side and just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the only thing on the dark side that's good probably is drugs and sex. But then it's just like, at the end of the day, those things are not good. You feel me? So it's like, and then you can think sex is A1 until, you feel me, somebody do something that you ain't asked them to do to you sexually. You know what I mean? And you gotta deal with it. Good job. Good job, boy. Good job. Good job. So yeah, chat, like, it's just gonna be me and my dogs out this joint. Like, it's insane, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, I feel like, oh, I feel like I be having brain blasts, bro. Like every other week at this point or something. Like, it's actually insane, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so insane to the point. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was doing pretty good. I'm finna have to go way harder than I was even doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm getting prepared for it. I'm looking forward to it in a way, but at the same time, I know how hard it's gonna be, bro. To live the way that I feel like God is personally asking me to live. You know what I'm saying? I got call the cold chill. Yeah, but it's crazy, man. Like, I might literally have to stop. Like, I'm finna have to really square up, chat. Like, I'm finna have to really square up, bro. To the point where, like, I'm gonna have to be more laced up in God than even I'm watching basketball. Like I can't take. It's like the more time I take off God, you feel me? It's like I'm gonna start feeling like it's affecting me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want to watch basketball instead of talk to God. Like I wanna like, you feel me, participate. Rex. I want to participate, or you know what I'm saying, watch, you know, stuff that's other world versus like wanting to talk to God and getting God word. It's crazy. But everybody's watching, man. And I can't let nobody down because, you know what I'm saying? Me letting somebody down at this point, bro, is like, you feel me? Me letting people down is either proving them right as to why they chose what side they chose, or it's like, if they did choose the right side, you feel me? Some people could be using me, you feel me, as an example to say, like, dang, bro, if this nigga can't do it, I know I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as pure hearted as I am, bro, it's not finna be an easy ride. You feel me? So it's like, and now that I know it's people, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like type leaning on me, bro. You feel me? It's just like, whoa, bro. Okay. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like I'm giving niggas hope when I ain't never really do it for that, bro. I really just did it for myself, nigga. Like, just because I knew I needed to start living better, bro, and living right so I could get just like, you feel me? Satan away from me. Because I'm talking about my boy was about to swallow me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And he's still trying to swallow me up. You feel me? Like, that nigga still sending threats. You feel me? That nigga still sending, you feel me? He's sending all, you feel me? And it's just like, man, bro, this is tough. Like, it's so sick, like all the way down to the Wi-Fi, bro. Like, it's like, bro, the only way out is squaring up. Cause if you don't square up, you could be running a thin line. You could be running the risk. And it's like, at this point, bro, I'd rather square up and know I'm gonna get into heaven versus just like not squaring up and then you just living life, you know what I mean? Always just at risk. You just always running the risk because you just keep falling short every day. Stop, Rex. Cause I don't know what the heck y'all got into yesterday, but it wasn't good. I know it wasn't. And I know by the way you just looked at me. So you ain't I can't like no more, bro. Like, bro, I got the dark side. You feel me? Trying to use my dogs against me, bro. It's like everything of this life is pointing downward, my nigga. So it's like when you start trying to be the lighthouse of all this crap and start trying to look at yourself and like see yourself as going upward, it just be like, what? Who this nigga think he is that he think he could just like ignore all of this crap and just stay focused on God? Like, this nigga think he better than us? Like, all right, bet. Let's show this nigga that he, you know what I'm saying? Let's show this nigga how hard it is. And let's make it hard for him to the point where he absolutely got to choose to do the right thing over the wrong thing. Oh, man. Well, God, I thank you for waking me up this morning, man. I thank you for, once again, revealing things to me. You can be following somebody that you think is Christian. You know, that's like the second layer to like trying to be a Christian, bro. Like you turn Christian and then you unfollowing everybody that's like obviously not a Christian. Then you gotta weed out people, you know what I'm saying? That's like literally hiding behind Christianity. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not hard to tell. You just gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because people on the dark side, they have to tell you the truth in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to like they can deceive you, but at the end when it's time to make a decision, bro, they have to like make it clear enough to you or make you aware enough that this ain't actually the right decision, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you do want to make this decision, cool, but just know I'm deceiving y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's a whole nother level of crazy, bro. And to the people that already know about what I'm talking about, then it's like y'all know that what I'm talking about is real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, man. I'm gonna keep doing music though, cause it's like, nigga, what else can I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm gonna have to trick myself, bro, into thinking this is how bad it is, chat. Like, if you ever done any type of drug, bro, and then you go Christian, like it's almost like I'm finna have to trick myself into like, or trick my body into feeling like I'm still doing some type of drug. You feel me? To help me stay on the right path, if that makes sense. You know, like, and that's crazy. But that's how bad it is, bro. That's how bad the temptation is out here. And when you think about it, it's like that's kind of a waste of money, but at the same time, it's better than sinning, you know? So, this stuff be making my brain hurt, bro. And then it's like on top of that, nigga, you pretty much gotta stay off Instagram or just like social media, nigga. Like, if you ain't making no posts, you gotta get off Instagram. Cause it ain't nothing on Instagram but just like entertainment. You feel me? Stuff to keep you distracted from like keeping all your focus on God. Even if you feel your social with God filled media, bro. You feel me? Like I said, then you gotta start worrying about, you feel me, the people that's putting out God content and it ain't genuine. And it's not the easiest thing to like differentiate. Cause it's like some folk will be saying Jesus, but they'll be, you know what I'm saying? They'll be calling the devil Jesus. You feel me? To make the devil feel good. So it's like some people say Jesus and you think they talking about Jesus and it's like, no, nigga, I call the devil Jesus because he likes it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's a whole different type of like, not OD, but like that's a little bit different of a mind, FUCK. You know what I'm saying? Like And the only way to be in the like actual clear and know you in the clear, bro, is to square up. Like I was watching TNC Crew, something as simple as TNC Crew, chat. The Nasir Core nigga, he had just said that he you feel me, just got, you know what I'm saying, accepted into a like a fraternity, a frat. You know what I'm saying? Like a Greek, you know what I'm saying? All our junk is other Greek gods. Everything satanic Freemasonry, it's like all Greek. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people in sports, bro, that you think is just playing sports, nigga. Sports players sell their soul too. Sports players sell their soul too, chat. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I see why people do it. I see what it turns you into. You know what I mean? When you go through the Greek stuff. And it's like, in a way, it sets you up to be a force out here in the demonic realm. You know what I'm saying? That's what it does for you. Come on, Kiki. What it does for you is it sets you up to thrive on the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Cause once they do that to you, bro, once something like that traumatic get done to you, you never gonna go be the same. You know what I'm saying? You're never gonna be the same. And then it's like once that happens, it's hard to go back to being regular. Cause you're not regular. You know what I'm saying? You went through an event that was so traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? It's just over with. And it makes it even harder to turn back to God. You feel me? After like going Greek. Cause it's like a spirit transfer. And once they transfer that spirit to you, nigga, that spirit is evil. So it's very I applaud people that like pledge Greek fraternity and sorority and they turn to God because it's like they know firsthand what's going on. I know what's going on too, but like they know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's 100% square time. Like square up. You feel me? Make my little money, bro. Start me a little business. Totally kill drugs. Totally kill my flesh, bro. You feel me? Pretty much log off of social media. Anything I'm doing on YouTube gotta be God filled, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm not doing nothing God filled, I probably need to have like a speaking in tongues prayer plan. Outside of that, if I don't operate like that, nigga, I'm probably not safe. And if you're trying to live for God, but you ain't even really safe, it's kind of like you wasting time. Cause if you was gonna serve God and not be all the way with it, or you feel me, not be saved, nigga, then you might as well just go to the dark side and live it up. Sorry. Kiki, what the freak? You okay? Hmm. That's why Kiki ain't giving you none, nigga. I wouldn't give you none either if I was Kiki. Cause you really mean, bro. Like you really mean, nigga. We can talk about it, and you know you mean. So next time I see you put your mouth on Kiki cause she ain't giving you no coochie, I might pop the crap out you. You mean, bro. It's almost like Rex be feeling like, well, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like being a real Christian, bro, I can tell y'all firsthand, like it's finna be good for me, bro, internally. But nigga, this finna be a little bit depressing, bro. Just a little tad bit. You feel me? Not all the way, cause at the end of the day, you know you're doing right. You feel me? You know you're doing right. Move Rex. In a way, Chad, you know you're doing right, so it's not really depressing, but it's kind of depressing. Cause it's just like you know everything that you're gonna have to turn away from to keep doing right. And that's the part that is like, how you do that? How you doing? You smelling them feet? How you doing, boy? I don't want you licking me. You probably been eating doo doo or something. But yeah, chat. It's finna get ugly, bro. In a good way and in a bad way. Like it's finna get ugly for good reasons. You know? It's finna get ugly for good reasons, chat. Stop, Rex. Stop. Well, here we go, chat. Here we go. A little bit more of a deep dive. Starting today. You know what I mean? We trying to like re-kill our flesh, bro. And keep it there. You know what I'm saying? Kill the flesh once and for all. And stay that way. What are y'all doing? Come here. Did you doodle again? Why do you feel like doodle? Oh God, Kiki. Did you get some of that on the floor? No, I don't think she did. It's okay. I mean, you made it on. Kind of made it on the pad, so I think you managed. You only missed a little bit. That wasn't you, that was her. You okay? That's why I don't be feeding y'all like that. 'Cause when I do actually feed y'all, y'all get to tripping. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hurry up. Ah, chat. Chat. This junk crazy.
Hmm. It's like I don't want no kids no more, but I kind of do. I kind of do. It's just so wicked out here that it's like, nigga, if you don't make sure your kid is in the church, you know what I'm saying? The enemy is after the kids too, you know what I'm saying? Like, the enemy is after us, but they ultimately after the kids. Cause if you can get them young with cartoons and all that, then they gone. You feel me? So it's like, if I do have kids, nigga, it's gonna have to be with a Christian woman that's not moved by any of these holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's that serious, bro. And it's like, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna find something like that. It's possible. Anything possible under Jesus Christ, but it's like, nigga, the way I'm feeling about it, bro, Jesus Christ gonna have to, like, you feel me? Literally direct me himself to a woman like that. Cause what girl do y'all know on this earth that still wants something for Valentine's Day, bro? Even though Valentine's Day ain't a real holiday. You know what I'm saying? What mama on earth do y'all know that's gonna be okay with you not getting her a Mother's Day gift, even though Mother's Day ain't even a real holiday? You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'm just finna just be worried about, you know, how to get in the best possible spot slash closest position with Jesus Christ that I can. Cause that's the only way to truly win, boy. Cause if you leave room for the devil to deceive you, nigga, he gonna do it. He's literally waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? He's literally waiting on you to like fall short, so he can gain control back and have access. You feel me? To your soul again. Chat, I'm out, man.